for their team fight here. Helps a lot to have some more answers to some melee carries like Gwen. If you can get inside of the Shroud, apply your stuns, get your knock up there a little bit.
Because the Skirmisher's going to be on the bottom half of the map here.
Or he could go for that invade. Because they do have such deep vision, this ward actually...
Big damage on Isles as well.
He wraps around.
Okay. So the bot lane for Dignitas is behind now. Contracts is in the mid lane onto Kaney. Stun set up by Palafox. Kaney is in trouble. Has the flash available. Does not use it. First blood. Worth the time of the roam. But Fudge is not able to get this wave in that fast. They're just going to flash over the wall. Photon dodges the stun.
He has no W now. Are they going to redive?
They could look for it. Public execution comes in from Fudge. Cleanly executed. Picks up the kill.
There you go. The teleport comes out from support with this spell book over from Isles, and Kenny does roam afterwards. So, and we saw Palafox, you know, lots of games where he's weak side, like the Xerath game, and
that one stands out.
Tried to play very, very safe and gave up a lot of CS, but down here on the bottom side, they actually
This is now twice the Dig have sent multiple members towards Fudge.
Yeah, it's the same thing though on the bottom side because that ward that they just cleared out saw contracts.
Ooh. Fudge is actually going in on Kaney. Flashes forward, Kaney flashes away. Now engaged from Isles, who's stuck around. Kaney was not alone. Fudge played so patiently for so long. Will he get punished now? Weaver's Wall goes out. Fudge looks to go back in, almost takes him out. But Isles with the kill credit. Dignitas on the board.
It is close, but as you say, Fudge getting Nancy, wanted to go for it, even though he knew he was on the weak side previously. Thought that they had left and the teleport answer.
Did they see that? I mean, Isles didn't cancel. Flash forward stun. Take him out. Cancel the TP. Palafox. Without the ultimate on the Alistar. You just don't have the ability to walk up. And now even bot side, Palafox is just pushing in and takes the turret in front of Photon's face.
There you go. Another objective for Shopify Rebellion. Looking like they're continuing a bit of momentum right now too, with the spellbook over. So lots of extra HP to burn through.
Herald goes down, and now engage from Contract, trying to get in onto Dignitas. Photon trying to fight with Shade in the front line. Tomo's getting back to safety, but it's just not enough. The front line falls. Dignitas in trouble. Weaver's Wall comes in. Maybe Kaney can turn the play. Dig are melting, though, as Shopify dive deep. Fudge enters the fight in style, and Shopify push back Dignitas. Contract does fall. Kaney tried his absolute hardest to turn the play. Double kill to Kaney. Almost finds a triple, but just not enough damage from that turret.
Oh my, the turret's gonna go down. Can they chase him out? Dignitas to keep it close-ish for Dignitas, but Shopify still come away the big winners because tower being down means they're able to easily get that dragon, so they did during the replay. So good for your engages when you go for your flash, but they are for sure going to be able to teleport in. This thing is burned down.
Like bandits in the night, Shopify Rebellion, get in, get out. Dignitas cannot find an answer as Tomo now has to be careful when Become Lightning lands, and he jumps away. Shaden goes for the big engage. Weaver's Wall over the top. Kaney goes for a flank. Isles trying to help him out. Tomo takes down Contracts. Dignitas pincer Shopify after the Otacon is taken. Photon misses the first ult proc right there. Gonna look for a little more damage onto Seos. Tomo might be what he needs to get the kill. Shopify Rebellion have 2 members left alive, and they're just going to get engaged under the Tier 2 turret. Dignitas
They did give up that Otacon. They also still already had pre-existing flowers.
True, yeah, and now they're up to 22 to the 14 of Shopify Rebellion, so they're actually ahead.
Gwen, that he talked about really liking, is going to get some split push done here. A lot of work very quickly done on this tower, and it actually goes away, plus a play onto, just pushes him over.
Yeah, if that was on the other side, maybe they can look for something out of Fudge, but not going to find it. Shopify Rebellion, in the meantime, push up in the mid wave, and will take down the Tier 2 mid turret.
Big burst of power, not quite yet. Does put some pressure, though, on the Dragon Soul coming up. Answers, he has teleport ready, so here we go as far as the Baron play.
Winter's Bite misses onto Isles, and now they're just going to flash engage onto Seos. The Braum caught out from the rest of the team. Commitment from Dig, just dragging him away from of these stasises, because that can really throw the enemy team for a loop.
Okay, gotta be careful.
Here in for the engage right now. Isles goes forward onto Contracts, but the rest of Dignitas can't quite get in. Shaden is trying to buy space for Isles to come out. Fudge dives onto the backline. Big engage engage from Shopify as they're turning a bouncy house out of Dignitas. Shaden's able to do some work here, though, as Photon just fights his way through all of it. As the Gwen goes into the stasis, Tomo jumps forward, Contracts over the wall, big blast cone, Photon's about to fall, Tomo's got no more backup. Shopify win the fight.
Whoa, that's some error. You know, Palfox had teleported in on
Big
the flank.
Yeah.
Him coming around the other, get that onto Annie or something before the combo.
Weaver's wall as well. Dignitas, they just block off Shopify's approach. Not bad.
Nice Weaver's wall there. It is going to mean Shopify with their Baron buff. Do they have a minion wave up there? They're trying to rush through mid. Seos here wants to delay the movements and
now he's just getting engaged on. Yeah, I mean, the rest of Shopify Rebellion didn't quite look ready. Palafox does not have the stun prepped right now, but Contracts goes in and Pale onto 2, and now Fudge onto the back line yet again. Shaden still survives, Photon goes down, but Tomo...
Well, this one's going to be easy outer tower at the very least, pushing with the rest of their Baron buff here as worry about the other side of the map trade here and trying to threaten on a burn.
Maybe look for a pick right before it starts, but instead it's Isles engaging on the Palafox. He still has that stasis, so watch out for that. Contracts buying space for the rest of the team as Shopify Rebellion swarm around Dig. Fudge on the flank will take down Tomo, take down Contracts. Double kill to the top laner. Shopify Rebellion just make a mess out of Dignitas in the team fight.
Is that going to be it? I mean, they're trying to wall him off.
The Braum shield blocked the Weaver's wall. They're going to get the wave in.
Good job from Seos. They tried to block him off, but Shopify are in the base and they're going for the end.
Who needs a Baron when you can just win a team fight? Shopify Rebellion looking to make quick work here in the tail end of this game. It's only Kaney left alive to hold the line. Dignitas mid laner versus the world, and there's just no shot you could clear this wave. Shopify Rebellion didn't need no objectives. They just wanted the Nexus, and they'll take game 1 in this best-of-3 series.
Shopify Rebellion coming out with a big dub for themselves. Getting some early gank from... Or go for the Karma here for some extra lane poke.
Yeah, this feels more Seos. This feels more Seos. It's something that can get around the map, like you said. Primary engage. Yeah. You ride your little horsey around.
Covering the side where his jungler is, so Shopify probably won't overchase there, but yeah.
Ooh, Kaney actually does go back in. No mana on Palafox, so we can't fight back that hard. And now Shaden comes in. Could look for the Volbaker flash. Contracts is here. Flash from Palafox. No flash committal from Shaden, so it is a slight advantage right now to the side of Dignitas, but Contracts looks to continue to scrap with Shaden because they know that Kaney cannot help. If he walks up, Contracts will kill him. Kaney stopped the back. Contracts now chasing forward. Flash! Flag and drag for the first blood. Seos has joined the fight. Maybe he looks for the engage over the wall. Doesn't land the Q. Isles frontlining right now. Do they go for the engage or do Dignitas try and get away? Isles is really far forward. Fudge just decides, okay, I guess I'll start it off with the equalizer. Now engage on the Tomo. In comes Kaney to try and turn the play. Will get one. Tries to get out. Shaden just doesn't have the ultimate available. If that was a level 6 Vi, this play is completely different. But Shopify Rebellion with the level advantage. Not have his ult off cooldown yet. Throws down the flag. Don't believe he got that grub. Yep. Put it in all chat. Shannon gets all 3 grubs for Dignitas, though. And let's see if Shopify Rebellion can find a pick here onto Tomo. He still has the flash from earlier. Flashes the flag and drag, but now it does not have it for the Cataclysm. Tries to jump over the wall, doesn't make it. But the damage from Palafox is enough. Contracts trying to get out. Isles might be able to land one more root here. Full range, max range. Can he get it? No! Contracts does live as, Seos walked up towards the wave and Dignitas punish him.
Work on the mountain. This is very tanky for a dragon, though. It takes a long time.
But just going for the reset. He dropped the equalizer, so if he does TP down here, he will not have the ultimate available. He is not answering immediately. It's Photon ultimate coming down, and now the Pop Blossom lands, and it stops Contracts' is full engage, so jungler down for Shopify Rebellion. B-Boy in some trouble. Photon gets on the back line, but he's taken out. B-Boy lives, absorbing the engage. Fudge flashing forward with the Flame Spitter. That's all the damage that he needs, but he's taking a lot in return. Dragon almost takes him out with the breath. Palafox has to be the hero. Flash from Isles to take out B-Boy. Engage from Shaden. Dignitas are doing it! Palafox trying to make the hero play, but is taken out at the tail end. Double kill to Isles. Seos in full retreat. Dignitas are about to win the team fight. Smite for the slow. To check out. You can subscribe to the Twitch channel, get some of those awesome emotes. I feel like the Yan one was probably getting spammed a lot.
He is recalling at the moment. He's got 7 stacks on his Dark Seal. This Galio is pretty strong. He's teleporting right into the middle of the team.
4 members away onto the Herald, and now Kaney just goes in on his own. Now the engage here, they're getting onto the carries. Chain the CC, delete! Palafox, Dignitas find the engage, Contracts goes down, double kill to Kaney. It's only B-Boy that can try and turn this one around. The taunt lands, that's a triple kill to the Galio pilot. Beautifully played by Dignitas.
All right, you are honoring Kaney after this game for sure.
Yeah.
That was so good. He teleports immediately Justice punches, so you get away from all of the CC from Shopify, gets the perfect engage onto the Victor that had no flash.
Yeah.
Wow, he actually gets an execute.
Okay.
Nice job.
And Dignitas do disengage. Shopify for a brief window there, almost found something, but tail end Dignitas didn't get the Herald immediately after the fight, but they do get it in the long play.
Yeah, everybody from Shopify focusing bottom side. They will be able to get this tower, so get that money onto the Victor. Photon's here, though, so maybe...
Ooh. Bobs the Between Worlds to clear the wave.
Good job. Deletes the wave. Puts a stop to that play. Contracts actually sticks around, though, for the long play. Since he's got a control ward here, he probably doesn't think that there's any vision, but of course Photon knows.
Oh, but Photon actually sticks around as well. Across the veil to go away, has to flash. Contracts takes 2 turret shots, but does still get out.
Yeah, and he got the flash, too. Wants to trade his Jarvan ult for the Aurora flash. That's a worthy trade. Looking at the Victor, looking at those flanks. Dignitas, though, the answer is going to be even better. They've got Herald, so they can just delete mid-tower. Dignitas, though, coming up pretty big. Sales is looking for his own.
Yeah, he's committing. Magnafield goes down. Tomo's able to get away, though it's Isles that's focused, but Fate's Call will save him and re-engage. Arcane Storm does take him out with the true shopper.
Except for Ezreal. 4 Shopify members looking to delete Photon.
Photon, very low chance of survival. Tries to engage here onto Fudge. Big damage onto the Rumble. Doesn't quite have enough, though. Now in comes Kaney. Doesn't land the taunt. Shopify Rebellion pick up 1, and they get out of there. Cataclysm from Contracts, but now he doesn't have the rest of the team with them. He's in a 1v2 currently versus Isles and Kaney. Flag and Drag does buffer the Justice Punch. Taunt still lands it. Bought time for Shopify Rebellion to get around the Tribe Rush and save their jungler.
They got what they came for. They killed Photon. They're going to get the tower as well, and they sacrificed the dragon to do it. The question is, what about Otacon spawning on the kept the 2 other members of Dignitas occupied, but Drake?
Seos was trying to get some vision down and gets caught out on the opposite side of the jungler to look for 50-50s, and it looks like Shopify Rebellion are focused on that for right now. Equalizer is available. True Shot Barrage goes down. Fudge on the flank. Equalizer, and it's stolen by Palafox! Shopify Rebellion just say bet and take the Otacon. Now Pop Blossom in from Isles. It looks like Dignitas took that one personally. They'll delete Contracts, but Fudge and B-Boy answer one in kind. Now in comes the rest of Shopify Rebellion. Palafox with Seos in tow. Look for another shutdown on Tomo. Chasing down Kaney. No flash available. B-Boy over the wall misses the Mystic Shot. Max range not quite enough, but Palafox with the slows looks to continue the chase. Kaney is able to get out of there. What a steal.
Super well from Kaney. The Victor here now finishing that arm guard. Could be big for the team fight.
Ooh, Isles flash forward, engage onto 2, but not enough follow-up from Dig so far. Palafox goes into the stasis. Can they delete him out of it? Tomo's burning down. He's taken out. Now the rest of Dignitas push forward. It's Shaden onto the back line, but his team is dying around him. Now he's going to follow suit. Shopify Rebellion absorb the engage beautifully and will punish Dignitas for even thinking about it. 5 for 1 in favor. Rebellion, they have the access points. Dignitas can use the Nico clone to face check at any time. But it's going to be tough. They're just committing onto the engage for B-Boy. He has the flash available. Not the wisest move. As Shaden now has to jump away straight into Palafox's waiting arms. Dignitas fought to the bottom right instead. Now they're getting cleaned up here. B-Boy free firing. They started the fight on the Ezreal, and he's going to be the one to end it. Picks up a double. So does Pala. Triple the B-Boy. That is a clean ace to Shopify Rebellion.
Yep, they're going to march this one in, Kangas. It is the victory lap for Shopify Rebellion after that fight.
Solid performance from Shopify Rebellion all around. They got a little behind in the early game, but little is not enough. They will still march into the base. Dignitas made them work for it in game number 2, but Shopify Rebellion were inevitable. All 2 woes across the board. Shopify Rebellion put the final touches on this game. Focus the Nexus. 2-0 victory, Shopify.